first time I saw her at the county fair. Red suspenders and rainbow-colored hair. She was making all them little children laugh while I was fixing up the rodeo stairs. Broken down trucks behind the cattle pens. Never thought love could start the way it did then. She stopped by to thank me with painted cheeks for getting her pride car back on its feet. Said she'd be moving on come Sunday noon, but something in her smile told me real soon that this crazy heart of mine was bound to fall for a girl who made a living playing the fool. Every October she rolls back into town with her costume and her red nose painted down, and I count up all the days until I see that sweet clown that stole the heart right out of me. Second year I had her truck ready to go. She brought me coffee, told me about her show. Spent the whole week finding reasons to stop by, making small talk while the hours slipped on by. Started thinking maybe she felt it too, when she hugged me longer than friends usually do. But Sunday always comes around too fast, and I'm left with memories that gotta last. Through winter, spring, and summertime, till autumn brings her back around in mine. These grease-stained hands just working through the year while I'm holding on to hope she'll reappear. Every October she rolls back into town with her costume and her red nose painted down, and I count up all the days until I see that sweet clown who stole the heart right out of me. Some folks say I'm crazy waiting here for 7 days of love throughout the year, but they don't know how right it feels when that circus train pulls in on rusty wheels. This year I'm gonna ask her to stay. Got a ring hidden in my old tool tray. Maybe trading sawdust for motor oil ain't such a bad deal after all. 'Cause love don't need no regular time to know when something's perfectly right. And if she says yes, well I suppose I'll be the luckiest man who ever fell for a traveling rodeo clown. Every October she rolls back into town with her costume, her red nose painted down, and I count up all the days until I see that sweet clown who stole the heart right out of me. The sun's going down West Texas land. Another 12 hours with dirt on my hand. The radio's playing some old Willie tune, and as I stand here staring at you, these towers of metal against crimson sky. Been 5 years now just watching time fly. These steel giants keep me company out here where the wind blows free, and I wonder if this all I'm meant to be. These steel giants, they don't talk back, just stand guard on this dusty track while I'm counting days till I break free. Oh, oh, Daddy worked these fields before my time. Said a man needs purpose, needs a strong spine. But lately I've been thinking about Marie and that little house down San Antone. She's waiting there with open arms while I'm out here doing what I've always done. These steel giants keep me company out here where the wind blows free, and I wonder if this all I'm meant to be. These steel giants, they don't talk back, just stand guard on this dusty track while I'm traded my hard hat for a wedding ring. Marie, honey, I'm finally coming home. Oh, these steel giants watch me grow. Now it's time to let them go, 'cause I found where I'm meant to be. Up truck trails down dusty lanes where longhorns graze in morning haze. San Antone grows like wildfire flows through prairie grass. Can't make this last. Tall towers rise where cattle roam. These steel-clad skies won't let me home, won't let me home. Barbed wire bends the building crews. My roping friends all sing the blues. Downtown demands more parking lots, while ranch lands fade and town forgot. Tall towers rise where cattle roam. These steel-clad skies won't let me home, won't let me home, won't let me home. Beep, beep, vroom, vroom, but I vroom, vroom. Yippee-yi-yay, ki-yay. Last round up right, three-pay divide. My boots still know which way to go. The river bends like time pretends to pause and pray, and then slips away. Tall towers rise where cattle roam. These steel-clad skies won't let me home, won't let me home, won't let me home. Yippee-yi-yay. Every morning I drive past that empty lot where 100 trucks used to fill that spot. My coffee's getting cold in this pickup truck, watching friends leave town down on their luck. 10 years of sweat just swept away with one phone call on a Thursday. Now Main Street's quiet as a funeral home, and half the houses got signs that say for sale below. Them suits don't know what they broke, and they ain't coming back to see. Remember when we couldn't find a seat at Jerry's Diner for the Friday meet? Now Jerry's daughter works 2 towns away. The grill's gone cold, the chairs don't stay. My daddy worked these fields of black 3 decades straight, never looking back. Now I'm teaching my boy to pack light, 'cause nothing here's guaranteed through the night. Them suits don't know what they broke, and they ain't coming back. It's the high school team left and right. But we ain't broken, just bent and worn, like leather that's weathered every storm. We thought we'd fold without their grace, but they don't know about this place. My granddad's pictures line these walls of men who answered working calls, built something real, calloused hands, drew black gold up from this land. Now pencil pushers far away think numbers are all they got away, but you can't measure heart and pride or the strength of folks who still abide. Them suits don't know what they broke, and they ain't coming back to see. They don't know what they broke, and they won't come back to see. Old trucks loaded, tools and wire, putting this off far as I could. Mama's pictures wrapped in newspaper, just like you always said I would. Daddy's fence posts are coming down today. Can't keep what time won't let you hold anyway. Your old hat still hangs by the door. Remember you teaching me how to string these lines. 5 generations in these pastures. Now it's my turn to say goodbye. Daddy's fence posts are coming down today. Each one feels like your memory slipping away. See that oak tree on the hill? That's where you taught me to drive that Ford. Every post hole we dug together, every strand of wire we pulled and stole. Got some stranger with a paper check says this ain't my place anymore. Daddy's fence posts are coming down today, taking pieces of my heart with them will stay. Daddy's fence posts are coming down today. One last look at your empty barn. Daddy's fence posts are coming down. down this endless highway 90. Red dust coating my windshield. Another 100 miles of nothing, just metal giants in the field. These derricks keep dancing tonight against a blood orange sky, while my heart beats toward home. Black coffee going cold again, pay stub folded in my dash. 6 weeks since I've seen my mama, watching fortune rise and crash. Stars pierce through the purple dusk, steel frames creak and sway. Letters from home in my glove box remind me why I had to stay. These derricks keep dancing tonight through the West Texas wind. I'm still miles from home. Started with 100 acres and a rundown cattle gate. Daddy said I'd never make it, but I learned to calculate every dollar, every dime, while the sun burned overhead. Every acre earned, every fence post burned into my hands. This ain't just Texas dirt, this here's my promised land, king of the panhandle, that's what they say. Built this kingdom day by day. 20 years of early mornings, breaking horses in the yard. Got 1,000 head of cattle now, where once was just a shard of a broken rancher's dream that nobody thought would last. Every acre earned, every fence post burned into my hands. This ain't just Texas dirt, this here's my promised land, king of the panhandle, that's what they say. Built this kingdom day by day. Son, come stand here with me on this ridge above the plain. Everything the light touches will carry on our name. But remember what I tell you, this crown ain't free to wear. Gotta earn each blade of grass with sweat and honest prayer. Now my throne's a saddle and my scepter's just a rope, but I've carved out something real here, more than just a hope. When they lay me down to rest in this hard-won Texas land, they'll know I built an empire with these two bare hands. Every acre earned, every fence post burned into my hands. This ain't just Texas dirt. This here's my promised land, king of the panhandle, that's what they say. Built this kingdom day by day. Found these old boots in the back of his closet, just sitting there collecting dust. Mama said he wanted me to have them, now that running cattle's up to us. The sun ain't even risen on the prairie as I pull them on and head outside. Been working cattle since I was little, but today's the first time that I ride as trail boss of my own drive. Daddy's boots fit different now than they did all those years ago. Every step through Texas soil shows me things he had to know. Daddy's boots fit different now, and I'm starting to understand why he walked so tall and steady when he worked this Texas land. 3 days out and storms are rolling, lightning spooks the herd at night. My horse is tired, we're all muddy, but somehow we kept them tight. Made the calls that needed making, though my voice was shaking some. Every choice weighs like a mountain when you know what's gotta be done. Sometimes I swear I hear him saying, trust your gut and mind the wind. Keep your head up, watch them close. These cattle ain't just cows, they're kin. Coming up on Amarillo, every steer accounted for. My crew tips their hats with respect now as we push on toward the store. The dust has settled in these boot creases just like it did for him back then. And I stand a little tall, knowing what these boots have seen. Daddy's boots fit different now than they did all those years ago. Every step through Texas soil shows me things he had to know. Daddy's boots fit different now, and I finally understand why he walked so tall and steady when he worked this Texas land. Yeah, these boots fit just right now on this Texas land. On this Texas land. Another year of empty skies above. The sun beats down on dusty ground I love. The cracks run deep in this old Texas earth, while tin roof creaks for all that it's worth. The cattle gather round the drying pond, back where the mesquite stretches far beyond. My pickup rolls down these familiar trails, past all the spots where hope still never fails. What the old folks know runs deeper than you guess. Some truths stay buried low till time brings blessed rest. Grandpa used to walk these hills at dawn, said answers hide where others think they're gone. He'd tap his boot on certain spots of ground and smile that smile without making a sound. His weathered hands would point out ancient signs left by the ones who crossed these same fence lines. The map he carried wasn't drawn with ink, but etched in memory deeper than you'd think. What the old folks know runs deeper than you guess. Some truths stay buried low till time brings blessed rest. Now here I stand where he once showed the way. The signs are clear on this scorching day. My shovel strikes what generations knew, and suddenly his wisdom rings true blue. The land provides for those who learn to read the silent language of a pressing need. Sometimes salvation's right beneath our feet, when ancient knowledge makes the path complete.
Started out as rivals down on Cedar Street. Your sign went up right next to mine. Every morning I'd watch you light that fire while I was counting on my dimes. 20 years of practice in my recipes. You claimed yours were heaven sent. Those lines around your block kept growing, made me wonder where my customers went. Oh, the smoke rises high over small town pride.
Sweet and spicy, sweet and spicy.
Two stubborn hearts finally realize sometimes the best things come from both sides. Come get y'all. That's right. Then came that drought in August when supplies ran mighty low. Instead of letting me go under, you shared what I needed most. Never thought I'd say thank you to the one who made me sweat, but there you were with open arms, teaching me your grandmother's best. Oh, the smoke rises high over small town pride.
Sweet and spicy, sweet and spicy.
Two stubborn hearts finally realize sometimes the best things come from both sides. Now every Friday night we're sharing tables, sharing lives. May your sauce in my rub, making something better than both of us. And the smoke smoke rises high above our shared pride. Sweet and spicy together now, two wise old hearts finally alive, making the best things side by side. Come get it while it's hot, y'all. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
I drove down that old familiar road today, where we used to chase the sun. The hills were painted like they were back then, when our story had just begun. Those purple patches dot the countryside, just like they did that spring, when you took my hand and made me see how beautiful things could be. Oh, they don't last forever, darling, just like promises we made. Nature's got her own sweet timing, and some beauty's meant to fade. Ooh, meant to fade. Remember dancing in those open fields, your dress caught the April breeze. Now I stand here in the sacred spot with just these Texas memories. Every year they paint this canvas new, a reminder of what's gone. But there's something pure in knowing this song. Love blooms and moves along. Oh, they don't last forever, darling, just like promises we made. Nature's got her own sweet timing, and some beauty's meant to fade. Time keeps rolling like the hill country roads, carrying hearts where they need to go. And every spring brings another chance to let go, to let go. Small bunch by the fence post, where we carved our initials then, left them there for someone else to find. Let another story begin, 'cause they don't last forever, darling, just like promises we made. Nature's got her own sweet timing, and some beauty's meant to fade. Ooh, meant to fade away. Fading away, empty coffee cup, been a real long day. White lines keep rolling under these wheels, can't shake what time reveals. Between the derricks and stars, between the derricks and stars, everything feels so far. Lord, between the derricks and stars, radio's playing that same
about a man who knew where he belonged. But I'm just counting exit signs while this West Texas night unwinds between the derricks and stars. Everything feels so far, Lord, between the derricks and through, paint my windshield morning blue. Maybe somewhere down this road I'll find what I've been owed. Black gold pumping from the ground, while my thoughts keep spinning round and round. 20 years out on this road, still carrying this heavy load between the derricks and stars. Everything feels so far, Lord, between the derricks and stars. Between the derricks and stars, everything feels so far, Lord, between the derricks and stars. Beneath my ride, West Texas stars up in the sky, miles of empty all around, not another soul in town. Radio's crackling static now, got this feeling, don't know how. Something's different in the air, making all my senses flare. Red lights in my rear view ain't from no police car. Something's moving way too fast, following my shooting star. Got my pedal to the metal, but it's gaining ground on me. Yeah, whatever's out tonight sure ain't meant for me to see. Meant for me to see. Pull my rig off Highway 90, watch it hover, bright and strange. Time seems frozen where I stand, like a stranger in this land. Engine dying, radio dead, sweat is dripping from my head. Never been a praying man, but I'm doing what I can. Red lights in my rear view ain't from no police car. Something's moving way too fast, following my shooting star. Got my pedal to the metal, but it's gaining ground on me. Yeah, whatever's out tonight sure ain't meant for me to see. Meant for me to see. Some things in this Texas night aren't meant for mortal eyes. What I saw out on that road, I take straight to Judgment Day. Morning sunlight, a greaser rag is shaking, heavy realized for my purdy candy herself by being some hard and cost won't believe into the metal takes dress to judge my Dell. Yeah, all the letters added to batch, the wing and the stand. Morning sun begins to rise, found me shaking, barely alive.
Called my buddy at the yard. Folks won't believe the tale I tell of that midnight show from hell. But every time I hit that road, I keep my eyes fixed straight ahead. Red lights in my rear view ain't from no police car. Something's moving way too fast, following my shooting star. Got my pedal to the metal, but it's gaining ground on me. Yeah, whatever's out tonight sure ain't meant for me. Meant for me to see. 18 wheels and a steering wheel, been driving since the morning meal. Thought I'd make good time today, but Houston had other plans to play. Brake lights far as I can see, this ain't where I wanna be. Stop and go and stop again, Lord, I'm about to lose my brain. These ain't country roads. 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 No, no, these ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. Lord, these ain't country roads. Radio's playing George Strait while I'm watching minutes waste, stuck between a BMW and some fancy SUV crew. Heat rising off the street, ain't moving an inch in 15 deep, getting madder by the mile. Gonna be here for a while. These ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. No, no, these ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. Lord, these ain't country roads. Oh. Atrapado en el tráfico, mi camión no puede más. Extraño los caminos libres donde puedo respirar. These ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. No, no, these ain't country roads. These ain't country roads. Lord, these ain't country roads. Ain't country roads. These sure ain't country roads. No way, no how, these ain't country roads. Keep telling me there's more to see out there beyond these county lines, but I've got everything I need right here, sweet tea and peace of mind. They say I'm missing out on something big, that I should pack my bags and run. But there's a rhythm in this simple life that feels like morning sun. Some folks chase the bright lights far away, but I found what makes me whole. My heart beats in 4/4 time with this small town life and soul. Friday nights at Johnson's dance hall where the fiddle starts to play. Your daddy taught me how to two-step, and I ain't forgot that day. Got my pickup truck and good friends, don't need much more than that. This ain't just some place I'm staying, it's where my story's at. Oh yeah, some folks chase the bright lights far away. I found what makes me whole. My heart beats in 4/4 time with this small town life and soul. You can keep your fast lane living, I'll take dirt roads and grace. There's something real about these people who wait as they pass by. Been here through all my troubles, never had to wonder why. When the world gets complicated, I know just where to go. Back to where the rhythm's simple, life moves sweet and slow. One more time, some folks chase the bright lights far away, but I found what makes me whole. My heart beats in 4/4 time with this small town life and soul.
Dusty roads and broken signs, tank running low, it's getting late. Pulled into some old station near my marker 38. Radio static fades away, stars come out in waves. Something's different about tonight. Wrong turn in West Texas, found more than I came to find. More than I came to find. Old man sitting in a rusty chair, beat up boots and weather face. Said, son, you ain't lost it all, just taking the long way to your place. Desert wind kicks up the dirt, words hit me like a freight. Something's changing in my mind. Wrong turn in West Texas, found more than I came to find. More than I came to find. He said life ain't about the destination, it's about the detours that you take sometimes. You gotta get it a little lost before your spirit starts to wet. Fill my tank and turn around, but that old man was gone. Just empty chairs and desert air and morning breaking dawn. Maybe he was never there, or maybe that's just fine, 'cause
something shifted in my soul. Wrong turn in West Texas, found more than I came to find. Yeah, more than I came to find. Found myself out here tonight. Yeah, West Texas night. Found myself tonight. Just pulled in late, my tank running dry. Something in the air makes me wanna try. Like the light above, steady and true. Been passing through here just to see you. Like the light above, simple and plain. Something about you makes me wanna stay. Coffee's getting cold in a paper cup. Heart's beating fast, time to speak up. Like the light above, steady and true. Been passing through here just to see you. Like the light above, simple and plain. Something about you makes me want to stay. Standing by my truck, stars up in the sky. Words I need to say, no more passing by. Can't keep pretending that these stops are by chance, and filling my heart up more than my tank. Like the light above, steady and true. Been passing through here just to see you. Like the light above, simple and plain. Something about you makes me wanna stay. Makes me wanna stay, baby. Makes me wanna stay. Park pickup, same old place. Boots and beer, familiar face. Been 6 years since we raced some dust, but time don't touch what runs this deep in our blood. Hey, old friend, let's light it up like wild wheat fields in the summer sun. Breaking rules and breaking hearts, just like we did back at the start. Just like we did. Pearl snaps and pocket knives. Friday nights, we're still alive. Down back roads where trouble trouble grows, making memories only Texas knows. Hey, old friend, let's light it up like wild wheat fields in the summer sun, breaking rules and breaking hearts, just like we did back at the start. Just like we did. Time rolls by like a Brazos river, but some things they just deliver that same old spark, that midnight mar. Yeehaw! Hey, old friend, let's light it up like wild wheat fields in the summer sun, breaking rules and breaking hearts, just like we did back at the start. Oh, like we did. I walk these pastures every morning, past the stock tanks running dry. My boots kick up the cracked earth burning under this merciless Texas sky. Been 6 months since we saw rain falling. The wells are dropping day by day. My cattle's ribs are showing badly. Had to sell half just yesterday. Papers call it record breaking, but records don't feed a rancher's herd. Worked this spread since I was walking. Now even prayer feels like empty words. And even the cactus is dying, there ain't much hope left to find. Generations of sweat and trying might leave this place behind. Mesquite trees are barely hanging on soil hard as stone. When even the cactus is dying, you know you're standing alone. My granddad bought this land in '50, raised 7 kids on cotton dreams, built this house with his own 2 hands. Here things ain't as simple as they seem. His pictures watching from the mantel as I check the forecast again. Empty promises keep on coming, but the clouds just won't give in. Sometimes at night I hear him saying, son, this land's got deep roots in you. The drought will break, just keep on praying. I sure hope those words are true. The bank man came, I don't want to sign. My son asks if we're staying, I tell him we'll be just fine. But when I look out past the fence line where Granddad's dreams took wing, I see the truth in black and white now. When even the cactus can't spring, when even the cactus is dying, there ain't much hope left to find. Generations of sweat and trying might leave this place behind. Mesquite trees are barely hanging on in soil hard as stone. When even the cactus is dying, you know you're standing alone. Friday night they stumble in. Same faces, different sins. Got their hearts pinned to their sleeve. Some come to find, some come to believe. That cowboy at the end's been here since 6, staring at his glass of whiskey mix. I know his story like I know this barn. 3 tours overseas left too many scars. I pour the drinks and I watch them dance. Second chance romance and last chance plans. Every broken heart, every wedding ring, every tear that falls every time they. And I just pour the drinks and watch them dance. There's a queen of karaoke night, singing George Strait with all her might. And the ranch hand with his payday smile, buying rounds for everyone inside. The young lovers in the corner booth think they found some brand new truth. But I've seen that same look 1,000 times, like a lonesome star that burns and shines. I pour the drinks and I watch them dance. Second chance romance and last chance plans. Every broken heart, every wedding ring, every tear that falls every time they. And I just pour the drinks and watch them dance. 20 years behind this wooden rail, I've heard it every kind of tall Texas tale. Some find love, some lose their way, some just need a place to pray. And every night I do my part, keep the peace and guard their hearts, 'cause everyone's got their own dance. Everyone needs one more chance. I pour the drinks and I watch them dance. Second chance romance and last chance plans. Every broken heart, every wedding ring, every tear that falls every time they. And I just pour the drinks and watch them dance. And I just pour the drinks, watch them dance. Been here long, my boots this dirt, just like Paul and his paw first. They wave those bills like I don't know what's in my heart. I won't let it go. Money can't buy what runs in these veins. This ain't for sale, not today. Money can't buy what runs in these veins. Old fence posts, my grandma's rose, a first horse ride where creek still flows. They draw their plans on fancy sheets, but can't map out what matters deep. Money can't buy what runs in these sunrise. Every star, every memory made us who we are. Money can't buy what runs in these veins. This ain't for sale, not today. Money can't buy what runs in these veins, in these veins. Been here long, gonna stay strong. Been here long, gonna stay strong.
Red sky morning, wind kicks up dust. Family photos, pack what I must. Daddy's old Bible, Mama's ring too. Time's running short, know what to do. There's smoke on the horizon, know what count to do. There's smoke on the horizon, Lord, what can I say? Smoke on the horizon, memories slip away. Six generations built these walls. The horses are restless in their stalls. Can't take it all now, got to choose. Either way, bound to lose. There's smoke on the horizon, Lord, what can I say? Smoke on the horizon, everything could change. Call the neighbors, trucks roll in, fighting chances, where to begin? Hearts are heavy, hands are strong, prayer and sweat, right or wrong. There's smoke on the horizon, Lord, what can I say? Smoke on the horizon, some things fade away. Smoke on the horizon, faith lights the way. I was driving down Route 16, rain started coming down. I had to pull off to the side at the edge of this small town. Never meant to stop right here, but the sky was turning black. Lightning split the evening air, couldn't turn my truck back. Started with a thunderstorm, ended with my whole world changed. Started with a thunderstorm, nothing's gonna be the same. Walked into the only place with the light still burning bright. Shook the water from my hat, someone caught my eye. Didn't know right then and there
something in the way time stopped. It just did something to me. Started a thunderstorm, ended with my whole world changed. Started with a thunderstorm, nothing's gonna be the same. Every time the rain comes down, I smile and think about how sometimes life just takes your hand and turns you right around. Yes, I should thank the weatherman for what came pouring down, 'cause what I found that stormy night is why I'm still in town. Started with a thunderstorm, ended with my whole world changed. Started with a thunderstorm, nothing's gonna be the same. Nothing's gonna be the same.
Standing here in this smoky bar, playing songs on my beat-up guitar. Same old cuts, but night after night, trying hard to make them sound just right. Every night I sing someone else's life. Every night I sing their pain and strife, pouring out my heart through borrowed line. Every night I sing someone else's life. From Lubbock down to San Antone, playing hits that everybody knows. Proud panhandle patrons pay their dues, while I'm stuck singing someone's blues. Every night I sing someone else's life. Every night I sing their pain and strife, pouring out my heart through borrowed lines. Every night I sing someone else's life. Got my own songs locked inside, Texas tales I'm born to write. Got the plains and prairie stars and broken down pickup cars, but for now I'm stuck right here, playing what they wanna hear. One day soon I'll break away, find my voice, find my way. Till then I'll work this honky-tonk with someone else's country song. Every night I sing someone else's life. Every night I sing their pain and strife, pouring out my heart through borrowed lines. Every night I sing someone else's life. Someone else's, someone else's, someone else's, someone else's.
Profile pics got you leaning on a Ford, but those dealer tags are telling me more. Wearing Stetsons fresh out the store, while my hat's got sweat stains down to its core. Well, I've been swiping left through Friday night. Something here just don't feel right, 'cause them boots ain't got a single scuff, and that belt buckle's way too shiny up. Are you really country, or just your profile? 'Cause there's a difference between living it and putting on a style. Are you really country, or just playing pretend? 'Cause I need someone real, not just a weekend cowboy friend. Says you love riding horses on your ranch, but your hands are smoother than an avalanche. Claiming you can two-step all night long, but you don't know who wrote this George Strait song. Well, I've seen this movie time before. City slickers trying to even up the score with hashtag country in every post, but authentic living's what matters most. Are you really country, or just your profile? There's a difference between living it and putting on a style. Are you really country, or just playing pretend? 'Cause I need someone real, not just a weekend cowboy friend. Let me tell you what I'm seeing here. Love mudding, but your truck's squeaky clean. Ranch life, but you live downtown. Country music, but you don't know Cody Jinks. Honey, we got ourselves a situation. Saying that you gotta be born and raised on a ranch like me, but don't try selling what ain't true when all I'm asking is the real you. 'Cause out here in the heart of Texas, we value truth more than your flexes. So maybe drop the country masquerade, let's see who you are today. Are you really country, or just your profile? There's a difference between living it and putting on a style. Are you really country, or just playing pretend? 'Cause I need someone real, and not just a weekend cowboy friend. I just play a dress up on the weekend. Found these boots in the back today, behind some tucked away, still worn down at the heel and toe, just like he left them years ago. Leather's cracked, but they still feel strong, like they're waiting to move along. Oh, these old boots still know the way home, down every fence line I used to roam, following footsteps that came before, walking past my grandpa wore, walking the path he wore. Early mornings by the barn gate, teaching me to separate the calf just like his daddy taught. Every lesson that time bought, I can feel him standing here. In these boots, it all comes clear. These old boots still know the way home, down every fence line I used to roam, following footsteps that came before, walking the path my grandpa wore, walking the path he wore. Some things time
can't wash away, living on in simple ways. Now I'm checking all the fences, like a lifetime of expenses. 600 acres that he saved. Through drought and storm, he never swayed. And though he's gone, I understand his spirit's living in this land. Oh yes, these old boots still know the way home, down every fence line I used to roam, following footsteps that came before, walking the paths my grandpa wore, walking the paths he wore, walking the paths he wore. Standing by the fence line at daybreak, watching storm clouds pass us by again. 4th month without a drop of rain now. Stock tanks drying up, grass turning brown. Papa built this place with calloused hands, worked these acres till they paid for themselves. Now the bank says numbers don't add up, and my throat gets tight when I think of what's to come. These dry creek beds tell stories that bring me to my knees. 3 generations of sweat and pride might slip away from me. Had to sell half the herd last Tuesday, got less than what they should have been worth. My boy asked why I looked so worried, but I just couldn't find the right word. Every morning I check the forecast, every evening I say my prayers, but the sun keeps burning merciless, and this drought ain't showing signs of care. These dry creek beds tell stories that bring me to my knees. 3 generations of sweat and pride might slip away from me. Papa, I'm sorry, I might lose it all. Everything you built, everything you gave, the tools still hang there in your workshop, but I can't make it rain. Got the papers from the bank this morning, offering pennies on the dollar for this land. My hands are shaking as I hold them. Some things a man just can't understand. They say the drought will break eventually, but by then it might be too late. Your grandson might never know these pastures or the weight of that old ranch gate. These dry creek beds tell stories that bring me to my knees. 3 generations of sweat and pride might slip away from me. Got your postcard from California last week. Said the weather's perfect, you're living your dream. But I thought you should know as spring comes around, some things haven't changed in this old hometown. And I walk past your place most every day. Time stands still in its own sweet way. Your mama's roses still bloom every spring. Paint the fence all shades of pink. She tends them daily, rain or shine, says they remind her of better times when you were here to help her plant each new bud, each fresh romance between the soil and morning sun, where memories and flowers become one. Miss Johnson still teaches third grade down the street. Tommy's running the hardware store, can you believe? The old oak recline finally gave way last fall, but your mama saved seedlings, now they're growing tall. Sometimes I catch her lost in thought, standing in that garden spot. Your mama's roses still bloom every spring. Paint the fence all shades of pink. She tends them daily, rain or shine, says they remind her of better times when you were here to help her plant each new bud, each fresh romance between the soul and morning sun, where memories and flowers become one. She clips the stems and shares them round town, says beauty's meant to go around. Your picture stays there by her bed, next to the vase of petals red. And though you chose a different way, a piece of you decided to stay. Your mama's roses still bloom every spring. Paint the fence all shades of pink. She tends them daily, rain or shine, says they remind her of better times when you were here to help her plant each new bud, each fresh romance between the soil and morning sun, where memories and flowers become one. Every Friday night, like clockwork, right at Jerry's bar, not too far. I'll watch you park in that same spot, dark. You order bourbon neat while I count heartbeats. Your old Ford still sitting there at Jerry's tonight. Makes me wonder if we'll ever make this right. Yeah, same boots you wore when you walked out her door. You left town, they say, but here you stay. Every weekend now, like some sacred vow, you order bourbon count heartbeats. Your old Ford still sitting there at Jerry's tonight. Makes me wonder if we'll ever make this right. Yeah. Brother's girl changed both our worlds. Now here we are at the same bar, living parallel in the small town hell. Sitting there at Jerry's tonight makes me wonder if we'll ever make this right. Yeah, yeah. Every Friday night, like clockwork right. I was stuck in my own chains, working hard but feeling trapped, till I heard that steel guitar and my heart started fighting back. Every Friday evening now, when the work week beats me down, I put on my dancing shoes and I head to the edge of town. Two-step slide and spin around, let the music take me now. Nothing holds me anymore when my boots hit this old wood floor. Set me free, moving like a wild heartbeat. Found the rhythm of my soul in this old honky-tonk tonight. There's a cowboy at the bar with a heartache in his eyes, but the band strikes up the tune and he starts to come alive. We're all searching for the same, just a chance to break these chains. When the fiddle starts to play, all our troubles fade away. They say freedom's just a state of mind, but they ain't seen what I can find. Right here where the music plays, right here where we dance away. Two-step slide and spin around, let the music take me now. Nothing holds me anymore when my boots hit this old wood floor. La, 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 set me free, moving like a wild heartbeat. Found the rhythm of my soul in this old honky-tonk tonight. Yeah, in this old honky-tonk tonight. Can't believe how small it looks now, just 40 yards of faded grass. Remember when we owned this whole town? funny how these things don't last. I walked right past the rusty gate where we used to sneak in late. Now there's weeds growing through the stands and dust upon these empty lands. These lights don't shine like they used to. These bleachers tell a different tale. These lights don't shine like they used to, and time just keeps rolling down that trail. Down that trail. Your letter jacket's in a box somewhere in your mama's place. Mine's hanging on a thrift store rack with someone else's name and face. Friday nights were all we knew, back when every wind felt true. Now the scoreboard's stuck at 0, and yesterday's just a faded hero. These lights don't shine like they used to. These bleachers tell a different tale. These lights don't shine like they used to, and time just keeps rolling down that trail. Down that trail. Down that trail. Remember running those last yards, the crowd screaming your name. Now it's just cicadas calling in this quiet evening rain. Some say we peaked too early then, but they don't know what we had. Every memory burns so bright, even when the rest turns sad. I wouldn't trade those glory days for all the wisdom ages made. But standing here beneath these poles makes me feel so mighty old. These lights don't shine like they used to. These bleachers tell a different tale. These lights don't shine like they used to, and time just keeps rolling down that trail. Time just keeps rolling down, just keep down that trail. Walking in the Miller's Hall with my old boots shining. Familiar faces everywhere, but one catches me off guard. Time stood still when you smiled, your blue eyes still reminding me of summer nights we shared beneath the Texas stars. The band strikes up that melody, and suddenly I'm 17. 10 years gone, same old song, still knows how to move me along. Your hand fits mine like it never left, dancing close, no need to guess. Some things time just can't erase, when memories find their place. 10 years gone, same old song, maybe we still know every word. Every single word. Black coffee couldn't shake these butterflies this morning. My mama called to tell me you'd be coming back to town. Should've known that somehow fate would give no warning. When you walked right through that door, my walls came tumbling down. The fiddle plays our melody, and suddenly you're here with me. Whoa, whoa.
night dance, shiner in hand. Bumped into her, lost my command. Beer went flying, she turned around. Both started laughing right there and now. Oh darling, what can I say? You swiped my crown that day. When our eyes met somehow, it sure looks better now. Two-step began, she took the lead. My heart was racing, could barely breathe. Spoke no English, just danced away. Till morning light, we chose to stay. Oh darling, what can I say? You swiped my crown that day. When our eyes met somehow, it sure looks better now. Bailando juntos bajo las estrellas, mi corazón canta con ella tan bella. Una noche mágica de esas querida. La da da da. Hey ya ya ya. Yeah. 1 year later, still on her head, that felt crown sits since we were wed. Oh darling, what can I say? You swiped my crown that day. When our eyes met somehow, it sure looks better now. It always looked better on you. Daddy left me nothing but a rusty truck and a patch of dirt that ain't worth much. But something deep down in my bones says this time I ain't coming home, bro. They all say I'm a fool to try, but can't you feel it down inside? When you got nothing left to lose, tell me what else can you do? Is lady luck still on my side? Did I bet it all just to watch it slide? When the cards are down and the stakes are high, would you bet it all on black gold tonight? Mortgage papers scattered on the floor, the bank man knocking at my door. My baby's ring down at the shop, but I swear this time I'm hitting top. Yeah, listen up now. 2,000 feet down, pressure's rising. Core sample showing what I'm analyzing. Every dollar spent, every second counts. This ain't just drilling, this is what it's all about. Raw steel is don't make a life right time. Everything I got is riding on this lifeline. His lady love still on my side. Did I bet it all just to watch it slide? When the cards are down and the stakes are high, would you bet it all on black gold tonight?